हेलो दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका नरेशन के वीडियो सॉल्यूशन सीरीज में। एक्सरसाइज 90 का हम लोग वीडियो सॉल्यूशन करेंगे। ये एक मिक्स्ड रिपोर्टेड स्पीच वाला इनडायरेक्ट नरेशन है। फर्स्ट का इनडायरेक्ट नरेशन होगा, द टीचर आस्क्ड मोहन व्हाट ही वाज डूइंग एंड ही फर्दर सेड दैट इफ ही मतलब ही फर्दर सेड मतलब द टीचर फर्दर सेड दैट if he did not attend to the lesson, he would send him to the principal and ordered him to look at the blackboard or get out of the class. Or to get out of the class भी बोल सकते हैं. Next, he told me that he needed some money and he asked if I had 5 rupees. I replied in the affirmative and added that I replied in the affirmative and I added that I would give him nothing. Third, I asked him if he could tell us the way to the station. He replied that it was some kilometers to the nearest station and added a bus would soon be passing which would take us there. Fourth, the principal asked me why I was late. And added that I was a troublesome student, and he further asked me again if I had no clock or watch in my house, and ordered me to be punctual or I would be punished. ठीक है. Fifth, I asked the little girl why she was crying. She replied that her mother had given her a rupee to buy bread and she had lost it. She added that if she didn't find it, her mother would be angry and would punish her. I told her, then I told her not to worry. Then I asked her not to worry and promised that I would give her a rupee. Sixth, the merchant asked the man if he really wanted work. The merchant asked the boy if he really wanted the work. Okay. The boy replied in the affirmative and said he is ready. He was ready to work if he had any. Then the merchant asked him to follow him and carry that box to his house. Seventh, the goddess asked the young man what his wish was. The young man replied that he wished that everything he touched should turn into gold. The goddess then said that दो बार that आएगा ना. The goddess said that was indeed a wonderful thought, but and asked if he was sure that it would satisfy him. Eighth, the teacher asked me very angrily why I had come. फिर से eighth का. The teacher asked me very angrily why I had come. Okay. And he further asked if he had never told you never to see his face again, and ordered me to leave the room at once or stand up on the bench. Ninth, the teacher asked the student why he was late. The student replied that his mother was ill and there was none to look after her. Then the teacher replied where his father was, and further asked if he had gone out. The student replied that he had gone to Patna and would return in a week. 10th, God asked what the matter was, and he also asked why he was crying. The woodcutter replied that he had let his axe fall into the river and he was worried. And he asked how he would earn his living if he didn't find it. 11th, He said that it was very unfortunate and further asked if nothing can be done to cure her of that terrible shyness. 12th, they told Mohan that they knew he was a good boy and further added that they wanted to know why he had done so. Mohan replied that he thought he would not tell them the fact before he knew they would never believe him. ये था एक्सरसाइज 90 का सॉल्यूशन। 88 और 89 का सॉल्यूशन पीडीएफ में ही है। प्रैक्टिस कीजिए, जहाँ कहीं भी डाउट होता हमसे पूछिए। थैंक यू वेरी मच।